To win. 3-0 is 3-0, and I was very proud of another shutout by our defense. And anytime you play a lot of people, we played our first, second, and third string, and they were able to maintain the shutout. Offensively, I thought we did some good things, especially the first group when they got in there in the first half. We went solely with our second group, probably midway through the second quarter, and the rest of the second half. And I was disappointed that we didn't punch the ball in there a few more times. We didn't sustain drives. Rob East, our punter, did an outstanding job. He didn't play last week, and I was hoping he wouldn't have to play this week, but Barry forced a few punts, and he did a great job. Overall, another great victory for us as we move forward. And as I told our team on the field after the game, that we need to be excited where we are. However, the real season begins now because you have the Drake Bulldogs coming to town, and they've been a part of the PFL for a long time and have an outstanding record. And so we'll start facing a little bit stiffer competition simply because we're playing against juniors, seniors, and some redshirt seniors. But to be honest with you, we had on the script that we had to pass on the very first play of the game. And as we got out there and I saw how hard it was raining and how wet it was, I said, we're not throwing this ball. So certainly we had a lot of success running the ball, and we made a couple of quick throws and got the ball out to the people that need to catch the football. But after about the second quarter, it was pretty much us run the rock and see what we can do, and to give our offensive linemen a chance to be successful up front. Physically, they weren't even close to Warner. Warner tilted the field when we warmed up. Barry did not tilt the field. The bottom line is these young men have only been practicing for about 5 to 6 weeks from Barry, and I applaud their effort. Where they were different is they were coached well. They knew where to line up. They had a good scheme on offense, a good scheme on defense to attack people, and I think Tony's doing a great job of building that program. They had 7,000 at their very first game, so there's a lot of excitement in Rome, just as there is here in Macon. And Tony and them will be successful down the road. So he'll have a chance to have a good program there at Barry. Well, to be honest with you, we're going to have to play faster. We're going to have to play stouter. We're going to play stronger, and we're going to practice that way. And there's no doubt about it. The jump up in talent level is going to be pretty big. But here's the deal. Even last spring, we talked to our players. We didn't talk to them about the first 3 games. We talked to them about the PFL and how strong the PFL was and how they were going to have to prepare themselves to play in the PFL. And, right out of the bat, we got Drake. And like I said, they are a perennial power in the PFL. They'll come in here, and trust me, the field will tilt pretty well in warm-ups. And they'll be well coached. Coach Creighton does a great job. He's been there a while. And they have a great scheme, a great plan, and we're going to have a great week of practice to prepare. But we're going to prepare just like we prepare for anybody. We just got to make sure we got everything covered as we go into that game.
It feels really good just knowing that we worked hard all week and practiced well and got the shutout. So I mean, it's what we worked hard for, and we got it. So it feels good.
Yeah, I think it does a lot for our confidence coming in these past 2 games and putting up shutouts and helping us go into Drake. It just gives us a lot of momentum headed towards a big first conference game.
Yeah, they were really good tonight again. I love my offensive line. They work really hard, and they make it easy for me. So I want to thank them, give them a shout-out. I mean, I think Barry was a little better, but Warner was still a college football team, and they did what they did. But I'd probably say Barry had the advantage.
I don't think there's going to be any difference in the preparation. I mean, we're going to come out and work hard all week like we have in the past 4 weeks, and just the only thing different is this conference game against Drake. And it's kind of relief. We know what kind of offense they run for a change, and I think we can prepare ourselves a little better for Drake.